And welcome back. So today's episode we're going to be getting the Essentials mission done. It's going to finally take us into Smithville Dam. Yay. So we've got to take 2 bricks, 2 wood and 2 fuel to the farm in Smithville Dam. Alright, so we've got the 4-slot flatbed trailer on, and we are in the Fleet Star, so we're going to, that's 6 slots, so we can take it all at once. We're basically going to do that now, and this time round I've got a couple of songs in the episode for you. It's one of my favourite artists, Tom McDonald. He's an independent artist, he's making waves at the moment. I've been following him for quite a few years now, but he's just finally hitting it big. He took out Eminem in the recent iTunes when he released his album, only for a little bit. You know, the big record companies that do their tricks to get over it. But anyway, let's get into it. I'll give you the first song now, which is Exposure by Tom McDonald, and I'll talk to you again in a minute.
Yeah. Let me break it down for every single doubter. You're afraid of what I'm doing, you're a coward. All your favorite rappers doing downers, and you make them feel empowered till they're fertilizing soil, pushing flowers. Yeah, what the Lil Wayne, Rick Ross, and 2 Chainz all have in common? They make a living off gangster rap, but they all went to college. It's all just marketing strategy, so you empty your wallet. Endorsing vodka to make a buck and make you alcoholics. They make you stupid with Xanax, they make you broke with designers. They use the music to confuse the youth and influence minors. Isn't it funny how these rappers went from fighting to power? Buy a gun and sell some drugs in just a matter of hours. They turn the students to felons and just get fed to the system. Cause there are people making fortunes off of privatized prisons. They objectify women till they are all that you crave. So you don't realize there's more to life than just getting laid. You think you're happy, but you're really just so caught in the game that you don't realize you're wasting all your money to play. They give you rappers with rainbow hair who wear clothes like your girlfriend to emasculate the men that emulate all the urban trends. Got you wearing pretty dresses and heels and popping pills like you really know how depression can feel. Y'all some posers, dying for acceptance and exposure, trying to be the rappers on the posters. All I hear is new chain, big house, fast cars, so boring. And all of that is lies, man, it's so corny. Death threats coming every other day for me, but I don't believe a word, that shit is ghost stories. Hi, my name is Tom McDonald, welcome to the show. If you are easily offended, then you probably should go. My resolution of losers who my new music is triggered, and just 1 million views on YouTube is too big, middle fingers. I don't apologize or compromise, I quantify the figures. Guess I'm optimized for making a killing and getting bigger. Had the fire all along, I needed fuel and a flicker to light the fuse to the mixture of the rumors and liquor. They got nothing else to do but try to cut me with scissors, but what's a blade to a building made out of iron and pillars? Go ahead and cry me a river, cause I've been dying to go swimming, and I'm designed to find it funny when they whine cause I'm winning. I just tell the truth, it's up to you to love or dismiss it. I'm just pointing out what I feel like the game has been missing, and every time I open my mouth up you get offended. You say the talk is cheap, but then you act like it's expensive. You can't afford to speak your mind, afraid you'll get rejected by some strangers on the internet whose lives are all pathetic. I was surrounded by people who just pretend to be down, and then I blew up off a record, no one's friends with me now. I've realized that my potential's so intensely profound that there was bound to be some haters getting caught in the crowd. I won't apologize for anything I said or I'll say. If you're allergic to opinions, you should just walk away. Don't give a shit about your arguments and fuck your complaints. I'd love to have you in my audience, just know it isn't safe. White people are the biggest fucking assholes on the planet, but even still I swear I'm sick to death of hearing it. You're not a model, you're a waitress, and the man taking your picture is a pervert with a camera and no photography experience. You cry about gorillas getting shot inside a zoo and then take photos on your phone when someone's dying next to you. Y'all only care about each other if it means you'll get some views, and you can say that I'm a dick, but what I say is just the truth. There's a disconnect between the things you feel and what's said, cause you're afraid of what they'll think, so you don't say what you meant. If being true to myself means that I'll lose the respect, then I'll stand my ground like both my feet are stuck in cement. I was raised to keep my feelings, thoughts, and words all consistent. If you're censoring your heart, then what's the reason for living? I don't need their approval to validate my position, and I don't need to be accepted, never ask for permission. They attacked me from behind and tried to silence the vision, tried to kill me with fire, and from the ashes I've risen. My motivation motivation won't expire. I don't get tired, I get driven. If they don't like it, then they're not required to comment or listen. They just hide behind their keyboards trying to find the ambition to go make something of their life while they die for attention.
Alright, so that was Exposure by Tom McDonald. If that triggered you, well, you're probably a mumble rap fan, so your problem, not mine. Anyway, he points out the facts, and great song as far as I'm concerned. I am a HOG member, but yeah, anyway, let's get back to the game. So, as you can see, we are, that's right, fixing up this thing. So I had to, I got over here, and all of the, you probably saw, all of the materials on the flatbed were still packed onto the trailer. So to unpack them, you have to have a vehicle that can connect to the trailer. So I had to recover the Fleet Star, go back to the garage, take the tray and the crane off, put a saddle on, drive it back over here, connect to the trailer, unpack all the goods, recover the Fleet Star back to the garage, put the crane and the flatbed back on, and then drive it all the way back over here. That's why I cut the video where it was. I had to make it shorter. It ended up being a nearly 40-minute video. It would have been probably 55 or more if I had kept all of that in it. But I've edited down, as you can see, I've sped up and things like that to just make it a bit quicker. No one wants to see those 40-minute long videos, so I just try and cut them down a bit. Keep it sort of around the 20-minute mark earlier if I can, but this one was a bit longer, so we got that brick on, and now we're going to speed up again and head up and grab the brick that's on the sideboard trailer that we did earlier, and that'll be the second brick, and we'll head through to the Smithville Dam. And the same issue here. So now I've got to put this back, disconnect from this trailer, connect to the other trailer, unpack, disconnect from that trailer, come back to this trailer, and then crane this back over. So we'll just get that done. Unpack, detach, now move back over to the other trailer, Perfect. Unpack the crane and get this second brick on. Always try and bring that crane length in a little bit if you're lifting, if you can. Just helps with the lifting process. Doesn't unbalance you as much. Alright, so now we'll pack this. There we go. And we're heading to Smithville. Smithville Dam, sorry. Okay, so we'll just push C and head straight through. There's the white Western Star. It's a good truck. We should get that in Smithville or somewhere, I think. Alright, so while we're doing this part, I'm going to add another song for you, and another one by Tom McDonald. This one's called Boom Bap. It's got that sort of early 90s rap feel to it. I quite like this one as well. It's on YouTube as well. It's on all those places, Spotify, whatnot. And so anyway, I'll let you guys have a listen to this one.
Alright, this rapping shit is easier than beating up a teenager. If you think that your bars are cold, then trust me, you'll be freezing here. It's me against the world, and the beating will be so severe. You think the year is 2012 and it really was a meteor. The pedal to the metal, I've had several accidental beers. A temperamental rebel with the devil nestled in my ear. A sentimental fellow, I wrestle with my potential till the intercontinental belt is mine, like yo, the champ is here. I'm Seth Rollins, I'm Dwayne Johnson, I'm Steve Austin. The best rock and I'm way awesome, so keep talking. You press pause when the game hard and you need options. I flex often, you lame awkward, you geeks awful. Solid like a statue in a bulletproof vest, inside a plexiglass encasement full of hardened cement. Then wrapped in carbon fiber armor locked inside of a chest, kept in a confidential area with barbed wire fence. Man, I'm lit, like gasoline is free with a lighter. I'm reaching maximum capacity, can't be any tighter. I'll hold your grandson as ransom, the family hella frightened, and put his face in a magazine with a reward if you find him. Super savage, I'll laugh when your Uber crashing. I'll smash your computer after and dash to a school classroom, then act like a student vandal and scratch up the tutor's Mazda when they ask if I knew what happened. I'll jag a Suzuki wagon, put a rag in a fuel tank, and watch the fireworks like 4th of July. I'm like lightning in a bottle or a sorcerer's eyes. Rappers hating on me lately, they're just bored of their lives and chasing clout on borrowed time, but I'm the owner of mine, born to survive. Y'all were built with older designs. It's too late for an update, your papers ordered and signed. I'm sorry your motor isn't performing like mine. I know it's morbid, I look forward to the moment it dies. That's not important, no. These rappers are my sons, I'm running orphan homes. I force feeding poison porridge, shutting down their organ slow. I'm always going glory hole, that's balls to the walls. You know how the story goes, don't talk to the cops. If they corner you and force it, then I do not recall. That's got a lot in common with the way I feel about your songs. They forgettable, like I smoked a blunt and followed it with edibles. Popped a bunch of ecstasy while hammered at a festival. Fell asleep and woke up wearing nothing deep in Mexico. And then you asked me if I heard your music type forgettable. I'm incredible, pat me on the back. They think cause I got face tattoos I probably couldn't rap. I ain't Lil Yachty or Takashi, Uzi or Zan. Smarter than I look, you too stupid to ask.
Okay, So as you see what we just did there, that was Tom McDonald Boom Bap, of course, another cool song. As you saw what we just did there, we got fuel and added the fuel containers to the trailer. Then came up here, unlocked the garage here in Smithville, and then we've come over to here. Now this is my bad, I forgot this was here, so we're gonna have to find out what we need here, which I think we need just some stuff from over at the service hub there, that one there. It's 2 service spare parts, that's it. So we're gonna have to go and grab the Azov and get this done, but I'll speed this up and I'll talk to you shortly. Okay, so as you see, we grabbed 2 service parts, Azov, grabbed 2 service parts, then brought them over here to get this opened up, 1 and 2. Now we've opened this up, we can jump back in the Fleet Star and take this down to the farm to finish off that second mission. Now I'm just going to say, this Fleet Star still only has all-terrains on it, so this is how well the all-terrains do compared to those highway terrains. We have 6 slots of space on here. That's a heavy load with a big heavy 4-slot trailer, and as you can see, just having the all-terrains, we're getting through this. We do have to use a winch here, but massive difference once you get all-terrains. The game opens up a lot. Okay, so unload all this stuff, and there we go. 4,100 cash and 440 XP. Excellent, excellent. Right, so got the Azov here, and we're all the way down here. We might, in the next couple episodes, we might grab a few things around here, like some of these watchtowers. This one here and this one here maybe, and maybe even look at this bottom one. I don't know, we'll see what happens. There is a big river there, but if you liked it, hit the like button. If not, I'll see you next time. Bye.